Here's what I think we need to do. I think we need to treat our workplace culture like cilantro. Show of hands on the wall. Who loves cilantro? Quick show of hands, yes? Oh, Christina loves cilantro. Thank you. Who hates cilantro? Anyone hate it? Yes, Christina, also from Cleveland. Okay, how about black licorice? Anyone love black licorice? Quick show of hands. How about who hates it? Yeah, Elizabeth, I'm with you. I hate it too. How about pineapple? Does pineapple belong on pizza? Any Italians in the group? Yeah. How about no? Any no's? No. How about out here? Any no's? Does pineapple belong on pizza? No. How about pizza? Does it belong on pineapple? No, I'm just kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke. Okay, but maybe I'll ask one more question. Is there anyone here? Let's go to the wall. Is there anyone on the wall that dips their French fries in their Frosties or their milkshakes? Probably a few, maybe one. Yeah, Mindy, I knew there was somebody. It's going to be you, right? Here's the thing. I want us to treat our workplace culture like cilantro, black licorice, pineapple and pizza, or even dipping our French fries in our milkshakes. When we can create that polarizing heck yes or absolutely not, much like Zappos has done, we're going to be able to create a more intentional workplace of people who are aligned in the work that we do, but also the life that we live too. See, the thing is, we've been talking about best places to work for so long, and I know in this room and on this wall today, so many of these organizations are on these best places to work lists. And if you are, I don't want to take anything away from that. A huge, huge congratulations. If you're on the best places to work list, the best managed companies list, the best leaders, most diverse and inclusive, best place for women, this is an incredible accomplishment, and I sincerely congratulate you. But the idea of a best culture, I think we've got it wrong. Problem is that the best place to work in America right now, according to Fortune magazine, is Cisco. The third best place to work is the Hilton hotel chain. Congrats to both. The question then is, would somebody that works at Cisco, looking to stabilize the internet for generations to come, want to be making our beds or checking us in at a Hilton? Probably not. Would somebody who wants to be parking our car at a Hilton or maybe working in the restaurant want to be working on the 33rd floor in an office building in Nashville? Probably not. See, the problem is that when we talk about best places to work, we rarely talk about why. What makes them a best place to work? What life do we get to live? I get this question asked all the time. Should we be remote? Should we be flexible? Should we have everyone back in the office? There's no should in this conversation. Find out what our people like most and double down on that. McKinsey will share with us that, look, it's not distributed evenly, but my goodness, there are a lot of people back in the office or not in the office at all. In fact, you're going to hear from Rite Aid later today about the great work that Jocelyn and Hayward have done. And I looked at this stuff, and it is incredible. But that doesn't mean that your organization needs to do that too. I would be inspired by Rite Aid and listen closely for the things that they asked their employees that led to the decisions that they made. Because so often we see that, well, Netflix does it this way, or our competitor across the street does it this way. If our people wanted it done that way, they'd be at those companies over there. Make sure we're not comparing our culture to the wrong thing. Our culture can't be copied. People think that the future of work is a destination, that it's somewhere we arrive. Professor Galloway would agree that this probably is the future of work, and we're 10 years ahead of our time. The future of work's not a destination, it's a journey. It's a journey of 1-degree shifts that we make with our people that ultimately allow us to get to a destination that's yet to be determined. We think the future of work is universal. Only 41% of the American economy is a knowledge worker. What does the future of work look like for nurses, for construction workers, for frontline workers that ultimately kept us afloat over the last 18 months? The future of work is not universal. It's unique depending on every organization that's watching here today. And the future of work is not about the tasks or the job. No, it's about the life that we live. It's about how we work. It's about who we work with. It's about the trust that we're given, the impact that we make, and the life that we live because of it. More Americans have moved in the last 18 months than they did in the last 5 years combined. Why? And has their tasks changed that much? No, their life has. In 2011, we moved for a job. In 2021, we moved for a life. There's a big difference there. And you'll find that a lot of these people aren't changing their tasks or the work that they're doing, they're changing the life that they live. The problem is not many of us are doing a good enough job at planting that flag and articulating what that life is going to look like. This great resignation that we've heard so much about, that is true, by the way, suggests that people are just leaving the workforce in mass exodus. They're not. It shouldn't be called the Great Resignation. It should be called the Great Reconfiguration, because that's what's happening. And if we can look at the silver lining of COVID, man, I'm really bullish about what the future of work looks like.